Hello everyone. I am going to present essential tools for Python developers. Introduction. One of the most widely used programming language is Python. It is easy to use, strong and supported by a community that actively participates in open source projects. The popularity of Python is due to its many applications. You can use it to train machine learning models, create online services, create software and perform data analytics and there are many types of Python tools: web scraping tools, web development tools, data analysis tools, data visualization tools, learning tools, and testing Python tools. Jupyter Notebook is one of the data science Python tools. Jupyter Notebook is a web-based integrated development environment for experimenting with code and displaying the results. It is fairly popular among data scientists and machine uh, learning practitioners. It allows them to run and test small sets of code and view results instead of running the whole file. Nowadays, teachers are using it for teaching data science courses, data analysts are using it to create reports and machine learning, engineers are using experimentation and building high performing models. Next, pip. Pip is a tool that uses Python package index to install and manage Python software. Pip is not just an installer. You can create and manage Python environments, install dependencies, and install packages from third-party repositories using URL. VS Code. VS Code is nothing but Visual Studio Code. It is a free, lightweight, and a powerful code editor. You can build, test, deploy, and maintain all types of applications without leaving the software window. It comes with syntax highlighting, code auto-completing language, JIT, and inline debug support. Visual Code is also a popular integrated development environment in the world. The extensions allow data scientists to run experiments on the Jupyter Notebook, edit Markdown files, integrate SQL Server, collaborate on projects, auto-complete code, and inline code help. Next, Python web scraping tools. Web scraping allows data scientists and analytics to collect data from websites. The hard part of web scraping is to clean data and convert it into readable and structured format. Most used tools to perform web scraping and data cleaning are web scraping. Web scraping, Request and Beautiful Soap. Request is one of the web scraping tool. It makes it easy for you to send HTTP request. Instead of manually adding authentication arguments and configuration query strings to your URLs, you can simply use Request API and use a get JSON method. The Request is quite a popular library among data professionals for scraping multiple page websites. Next one is Beautiful Soap. Beautiful Soup is to use to clean and extract data from the HTML and XLM. It is used to parse HTML text and allows data scientists to convert text data into structured table or pandas data frame. Next, Python web development tools. Python web development tools are the one of the best tool for creating a web page, web application, and web API by typing a few lines of code. Those tools are beginner friendly and don't require you to master languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Scrappy. Scrappy is an open source and collaborative framework for web scraping and web crawling. It is a fast, simple, and extensible in crawling website of multiple pages to extract data in structured format. Mainly, it is used for data mining, monitoring, and testing. Next one is Flask. Flask is an open source web framework for building web applications and REST API. It is easier to learn a Django's framework, and with a few lines of code, you can assemble a simple web API that you can run locally. So Flask is based on a WSGA, that is Web Server Gateway Interface Toolkit, and Jinja 2 template engine. It is used to create simple as well as a large-scale web applications such as blogging websites, social media apps, portfolio web pages, machine learning applications, and analytics dashboard. Next one is Streamlit. Streamlit is the fastest and easiest way of building and sharing web applications. You can create data science, portfolio analytics dashboard, machine learning, web application, education tutorial, and geospace computer vision application within a few minutes. You just need to add a widget as same as declaring variables in Python. No need to learn backend development, defining rules, handling HTTP requests, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. For the data scientist and analyst, it is a gateway to the world of worldwide development, web development. That is why most data scientists use Streamlit to demonstrate financial reports, research, and machine learning. Fast API. Fast API is a web framework for creating high-performance web APIs. Similar to Streamlit, it requires a few lines of code to build production-ready web application. After deploying the web app, you can access it using a GUI interface or send HTTP requests. It is a fast, initiative, and robust. You can deploy the machine learning model hassle-free. It is also used for internal process management and authentication management for web applications. Next one, Python data analysis tool. Data analysis tools allows user to ingest, clean, and manipulate data for statistical analysis. Every data professional must understand the core functionality of these tools to perform data analysis, machine learning, data engineering, and business intelligence tasks. Analysis tools are Pandas. Pandas is a gateway into the world of data science. The first thing you learn as beginner is to load a CSV file using read underscore CSV off. Pandas is an essential tool for all data professionals. You can load the data set, clean it, manipulate it, calculate the statistics, create visualization, and save the data into various file formats. The Pandas application programmable interface is simple and intuitive. You can load and save CSV and text files, Microsoft Excel, SQL database, and the fast HDFI file format. Next tool is NumPy. NumPy is a fundamental Python package for scientific computations, and most modern tools are built upon it. As a data scientist, you will use a NumPy array for mathematical calculations and data wrangling. It provides multidimensional array objects to perform fast operations such as logical, shape manipulation, sorting selection, basic statistic operation, and random simulation. NumPy will help you to understand the fundamentals of mathematics in data science and how to convert the complex equations into Python code. You can also use it to create machine learning models, customizing statistical formulas, scientific simulations, and perform advanced data analytics. Next one is Dask. Dask is an essential tool for processing big data or files. It uses parallel computing to perform similar tasks by libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and scikit-learn. Running a simple logical function on a large dataset of 4 GB will take at least 10 minutes. Even with better machines, you cannot improve processing times to a few seconds. Dask uses dynamic task scheduling and parallel data collection to achieve fast results in same machine. The API is similar to Pandas and scikit-learn. It is flexible, native to Python. Next, Python data visualization tool. Data visualization gives life to data analysis. If you want to explain things to non-technical executives, you need to tell a data story by displaying a bar chart, line plot, scatter plot, heat maps, and histograms. The visualization tool helps data analytics create interactive, colorful, and clean visualization with few lines of code. Next, Matplotlib. Matplotlib is a gateway to world of data visualization. You will learn about its many data visualization introduction. With Matplotlib, we can create fully customizable static, animated and interactive visualization. It's initiative and you can use it to plot 3D, multi-level and detailed visualization. There are hundreds of examples of different visualization in the gallery. Next one, Seaborn. Seaborn is a high-level interface based on Matplotlib for creating attractive statistical graphics. Similar to Matplotlib, you can produce interactive visualization by typing a single line of code. It is highly adaptable and works wonders when you are new for data visualization. In some cases, Seaborn will calculate everything for you and display displot, recit plot, implot, join plot, and next one, Plotly. When you want the features of Tableau or Power BI, you can use Plotly Python library to display interactive and publication quality graphs. It comes with custom controls and allow you to animate your visualization and work on data transformation. Plotly also contains Jupyter widgets, 3D charts, AI charts, financial charts, and scientific charts. Plotly is the best tool to create data analytics Jupyter-based reports. Instead of creating multiple static plots, you can make one and add custom controls to explore and explain data. Next, Pandas profiling. Pandas profiling is an auto EDA tool for creating exploratory data analytics reports with a single line of code. A report includes column types, missing values, unique values, quantile statistics, descriptive statistics, histogram, correlation, text analysis, and file and image analysis. Python machine learning tools. Python machine learning tools are used for data processing, data augmentation, and building, training, and validation of machine learning models. These tools provide a complete ecosystem to perform any task from image classification to time series forecasting. One is Scikit-learn. Scikit-learn is an open source tool designed for data science and machine learning. It is extensively used by developers, machine learning engineers, and data scientists for data mining and data analysis. One of the great features of Scikit-learn is its remarkable speed in performing different benchmarks on toys data sets. The primary characteristics of this tool are classification, regression, clustering, dimensionality reduction, model selection, and pre-processing. Next one, Keras. Keras is an open source high-level neural network library written in Python. It is highly suited for machine learning and deep learning. Keras is mainly based on four core principles, that is user friendliness, modularity, easy extensibility, and working with Python. It allows you to express neural networks in easiest way possible. It can run in top of popular neural network such as TensorFlow, CNTK, and Theano. So next, Theano. Theano is a Python library designed explicitly for expressing multidimensional arrays. It allows you to define, optimize, and evaluate mathematical computations comprising multidimensional arrays. Some of its most unique features are tight integration with NumPy, transparent use of GPU, efficient symbolic differentiation, speed and stability optimization, dynamic C code generation, extensive unit testing, to name a few. Next one, SciPy. SciPy is an open source Python based library ecosystem used for scientific and technical computing. It is mainly used in the field of mathematics, science, and engineering. The SciPy leverages other Python packages including NumPy, IPython, or Pandas to create libraries for common math and science-oriented programming tasks. It is an excellent tool for manipulating numbers on a computer and generate visualized result as well. Next one, PyTorch. PyTorch is an open source deep learning framework for researchers and machine learning practitioners. The key features of PyTorch are model serving and production report, distributed training, robust ecosystem, and cloud support. It also provides dedicated support for NLP, computer vision, audio, and tabular data. With a few lines of code, you can load pre-trained models and fine-tune them on a new but dataset. OpenCV. OpenCV is a computer vision framework for developing real-time application. You can use it to process images, visualize them with labels and segmentations, augment images and videos for improving machine learning performance, and view real-time results with labels. It is an essential tool for performing image processing and training deep learning models for computer vision tasks. Automation testing Python tools. Selenium is one of the automation testing Python tool. It is an open source automation framework for web application. It is used to write test script in many other programming languages, including Java, C#, Python, PHP, Perl, Ruby, and Robot Framework. Robot Framework is another open source test automation framework which is designed for accepting testing and acceptance test driven development. It is also used for tabular test data syntax and is keyword driven. It is used to integrate many frameworks for different test automation. Next one, Test Complete. Test Complete is an automation software that supports web, mobile, and desktop automations testing. It supports many scripting languages including Python, VBScript, and C++ script. Just like Robot Framework, software testers can perform keyboard. Thank you.